Google has some changes planned for its high-end flagship phone as evident in the comparison between the Google Pixel 8 Pro and Pixel 7 Pro. These two phones, a year apart, showcase differences. Although Google joined the Android Power hardware market a bit late, its lineup of Pixel smartphones has enjoyed success in years. The 8th generation of phones has just been. The initial impression is that the Pixel 8 Pro is equally impressive as its predecessor, the Pixel 7 Pro from last year. Android users and Pixel aficionados looking for a device now face a decision because both these phones offer exceptional features. Is Google's latest flagship superior to its offering? If so, how much of an improvement are we talking about? It's entirely possible that the Pixel 7 Pro still remains a solution for all your smartphone needs and could even save you some money along the way. Is upgrading to the Pixel 8 Pro? Let's delve into it and find out. There's very little to separate these two devices when it comes to design of the things to note. The new Pixel 8 Pro features more curvature to its corners. This new rounded edge profile ever so slightly affects the device's silhouette and gives it a smoother and more modern aesthetic, departing from the tighter corners of the previous Pixel 7 Pro. There are also two more prominent changes taking place on the Pixel Pro's iconic camera barrier. Redesigned camera array and an all-new temperature sensor. Starting with the camera bar's layout. Google has ditched the pill and punch hole design for an all-in-one pill-shaped pothole. The new design looks tidier and bolsters the phone's overall minimalist design aesthetic along with the Pixel 8's features. It's also going to be something you want to keep an eye on in case that bar starts oscillating red light, indicating the sidelines are starting to revolt. The new design direction appears to be adapting to years of memes, now leaving the Pixel 8 Pro just one colorway away from looking like it's geared up to lead a ragtag group of mutants to Fort Magneto's evil schemes. Finally, the Google Pixel now comes with a temperature sensor that allows users to measure temperatures when feeling a bit feverish. You can now check if the baby bottle is safe to offer or determine if the pan is adequately heated. It even lets you gauge how hot the flames of a fire have spread in your home or simply explore and measure the temperature of items around your house. The Pixel 7 Pro and Pixel 8 Pro have displays as they both feature 6.7-inch screens using LTPO OLED technology. However, Google has taken a page out of Apple's book by giving their display a sounding name for marketing purposes. Interestingly, there are differences between the two phones, with the Pixel 7 Pro boasting a resolution of 1440 and approximately 512 pixels per inch for clear visuals. On the hand, the Pixel 8 Pro falls short in pixel density with about 489 pixels per inch, but compensates with its dynamic refresh rate, ranging from 1 to 120 Hz. This feature enables the new Pixel Pro to have the flexibility of selecting the rate based on the content, thereby conserving the battery life of the device. The Pixel 8 Pro is also considerably brighter, with a 2400 nits peak brightness over the Pixel 7 Pro's 1500 nits peak brightness. The 1500 nits is already a considerable amount of brightness, but the Pixel Pro's 2400 nits will make it exceptionally clear and free from glare, while out and about even on the sunniest of days. The Pixel Pro's new Tensor G3 chip is a noticeable improvement over the Tensor G2 found in its predecessor. Geekbench 6 results showcase an impressive leap in multi-core performance scores and a commendable bump when it comes to single-core results too. Google's Tensor G3 processor also unlocks a number of onboard generative AI features for Pixel owners to make great use of. However, is the Tensor G3 a phenomenally powerful upgrade? Not really. Google is sort of taking on Nintendo's role in the console wars at the minute, offering close to the performance of the current Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. The phone's soon to be eclipsed by the S24 Ultra next year. That being said, both phones are capable of solid performance from 99% of all smartphone tasks most users seek to get on with throughout their day. Phones cannot be accurately evaluated based on their power. These technical specifications are not particularly relevant in usage unless there is an increase in mobile gaming capabilities for brands like Samsung and Apple focusing on graphical performance in smartphones. While this possibility exists for people, phones already offer more than functionality. However, the Pixel 8 Pro's Tensor G3 chip does bring power and features to the table. The standout feature of Pixel phones, such as the Pixel 7 Pro and 8 Pro, is their camera setup. Both models boast a camera configuration on the rear, including a 50-megapixel lens and a 48-megapixel telephoto lens, capable of up to 5x optical zoom. An important improvement can be seen in the wide lens department as well. The Google Pixel 8 Pro now includes a 48-megapixel wide lens, a significant upgrade compared to the Pixel 7 Pro's previous offering of only 12 megapixels. It's worth noting that there has been a decrease in aperture numbers as well. Typically, lower aperture values might be considered negative. However, with apertures more light can reach the camera sensors of the Pixel 8 Pro, which could greatly enhance low-light photography and deliver nighttime results. You get new Pro controls, including manual tuning of things like exposure details and with a future update. Google is adding additional computational video processing features like HDR Plus and Night Sight for video, which will be processed in part on the device and in part in the cloud on Google servers, since it's a fairly heavy processing load to handle strictly locally. While the Pixel 7 Pro's battery life and power consumption are definitely better than the mess that is the Pixel 6 Pro, it's still not quite on par with comparable flagships, although I did get an average of 12.5 hours of use and around 5 hours of continuous screen time before needing a charge. We expect that Google made further refinements with the Pixel 8 Pro, with improvements likely to come from the Tensor G3 chip. However, we'll have to spend more time with it before a verdict is reached. Google usually keeps the pricing for Pixel devices pretty competitive relative to other top-tier phones that might be changing with the Pixel 8 series. Last year, the Google Pixel 7 Pro carried an $899 retail sticker price at launch, positioning it below many similar phones. Buyers will have to shell out some extra cash for the latest Pixel 8 Pro, which receive a $100 price increase to $999. That may make it less enticing relative to other flagships. For that additional cost, you are getting some new features too, which are only made possible by Google's new Tensor G3 processor. However, there's still plenty on offer from the Pixel 7 Pro and its Tensor G2 chip at its original price point, and it'll likely inherit a number of software features from the Pixel 8 Pro 2. That means its value will only grow throughout the remaining 3 years of support Google is offering. So which phone comes out on top? Clearly, the Pixel 8 Pro was the better of the two. That much is plainly obvious, featuring a faster processor, improved camera array, and a host of exclusive software features. Those looking for the best option need only look at Google's newest offering. But is it an essential upgrade? No, the Pixel 7 Pro remains a fantastic device with more than enough processing power for uses at daily driver for years to come. Not to mention, it's still one of the best smartphones for shutter bugs on the market, especially with its consumer-friendly pricing. We'll miss out on some of the Pixel Pro's new features. Sure, but if you're already getting a little tired of the buzz around AI, or are long past thinking that generative AI has begun to jump the shark, then you'll likely remain nonplussed about the majority of the Pixel 8 Pro's Tensor G3-backed features, and still able to enjoy some of the others as they seep into other Pixel devices with the Android 14 update. However, if you want the full Pixel experience, the Pixel 8 Pro is everything. Offering impressive performance, improved cameras, improved software, onboard AI capabilities, dramatically improved video, and 7 years of further updates and improvements from Google. So which one do you think is the best device for you? Share your thoughts below in the comments section, and for more updates, do check out our channel and subscribe for more videos like this. See you for the next time. Peace out.